Sorry, it wouldn't let me swap devices. It just said end it on the other device this time.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, it just said end it on the other device this time rather than swap devices. So that was weird. Right, good. Sorted now.
Yeah, so what I said, I went online because I'm blocked on my main to go in Tom's, and Nick was going in there, and it was about what you were just saying, and Jamie Lee was in there, and I started listening to it, and I ended up falling asleep, so it's fucking pointless anyway. But yeah, I know it's something to do with all that, what you just said.
I just think like it's absolute madness, because obviously I'm not saying anything that I wouldn't say to the ladies, but I haven't seen them, so I will say it when I see them. But this will be screen recorded anyway, won't it, and put on.
To who, love? I missed what you're saying. To who?
You know, with all these photos of kids that are going round in these WhatsApp groups, right? Obviously, yep. I was in groups, right? Obviously, yep. I was involved with like the first one, with getting Chantal the information she wanted to prove it was Jess, right? Yeah. Then about a week later, Sarah then gave Keisha the proof that she needed that Jess had shared her daughter, right?
Yep.
Obviously, everyone went in uproar, and then it was forgotten. Jess went on a cruise. Jess has come back. Tom, in the meantime, obviously, Tom accused Big Mammy of having children on her device and whatever, and doing what she'd done, right? Everyone was in uproar about that. Now it's come out yesterday, or today, whatever day it fucking is, that Tom has got pictures, right? But Tom's reasoning for having them pictures in that WhatsApp group are perfectly fine. It doesn't matter about the photos being put in there. You have to consider the context. But Tom was last week saying that Jess.
Yeah, I know. I know. Jenny has the same opinion, because obviously I spoke to her about it. She has the same opinion. So I was listening to. Do you know who I really like on here at the moment? Hold on one second.
Hold on one second. Let me say this one before I forget. Best Gal and Big Mammy now like going on about Tom, obviously because of what he did to them. Last week. So they're like going on about this, that it's disgraceful and blah blah blah. But I sat back with Jess. Mate, that made sense.
Yeah, all it is they have personal beef with people, so they're just going to see it one way.
Yeah, they're not the only ones, are they? Do you know what I mean? Others are doing exactly the same. It's all right for Tom to put pictures in there.
Yeah, it's all right until you're friends again, and then it will be all right, and then when you're not friends, it's not all right. So it's just they either have got to have morals and stick to it. You know why?
You know as well, Tam. The other ladies that were in the clan with me, right? They still haven't come forward, right? And do you know why they haven't come forward?
Why? Why?
Because people. They're like, not, I wouldn't call them vulnerable, I hate that word, but they're not well enough.
They're just worried to be put into the mix of it all.
They don't want the mix of it all. They don't want the shit that I've been getting, but they would get it worse because they were actually in the chat. They don't want to come forward, they don't feel strong enough to come forward because they're going to get well, why didn't you do anything? Why didn't you say anything? Why didn't you pull her up? Why didn't you do this? But Sarah Lou got up there today and said, it's going to be one of them things where none of us actually saw the picture in there.
Yeah.
But I've said to the girls in the clan, if you come out and say I'm rude, because none of them saw the picture in the clan, Tammy, of Shell's daughter, none of them saw it. until they went back, looked on the media files and saw the photo there. Nobody had seen it. No, but I said, and they said, if they come forward, nobody is going to believe that 5 women didn't see
Never saw
that 5 women didn't
Never
see
saw it. I know.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
They'll be like, what a
Lou,
load of bullshit,
but Sarah Lou stood up there and everyone's agreeing with Sarah Lou. Oh, yeah, that does definitely happen. That does definitely happen. That really, it does happen. But if Jessie's girls had said that, they'd have been, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And I know for a fact I would be one that says, I didn't see it. Absolutely.
Isn't that what I said on the day that it all come out, Tammy? Before, the date come out, I said to you, didn't I? I didn't see it. No, I didn't see it. You know, as far as I'm aware, there's no picture of kids in that group chat. But as it turned out, I wasn't in there when it was.
Yeah. Right. What we going on there? Right. What we going on there, Dan? What's the new account?
Glossy FYP.
When did that start?
I don't know. There's only about 10. No, there's only about 10, 12 things on there. I think literally.
Right, let's play it from the beginning while I sort this shit out. Then let's go.
Hi, Anne Louise.
Let's go.
Hi, Anne Louise. Are you okay?
Let's go. Ready?
The voices of reason.
And we don't know if they're against us yet, do we? Because they haven't posted it. Oh, they're writing anything. They're writing anything.
Is there anything of a front?
They don't even have an opinion on it. They're not even writing anything on the front.
Yeah, no, they're just literally posting it.
They're literally just posting without an opinion. That's good. That's good then.
How are you, Louise? You okay?
Right, let's go. This is No Show Chris on the 7th of April, part 1.
I keep trying to follow you back, Louise, but you're not accepting.
Did you fall asleep last night, did you, Sam?
Right, let's sort this out.
I didn't. I ended up switching off in the end. But I kept seeing that other Sammy coming in. And then I keep thinking it's my Sammy.
It's on this account as well.
I just knew I was going to flake, so I just thought it was safer for me to remain in the comments.
I'm just going to keep it down a little bit. It's quite loud.
I didn't know she was here at 2 o'clock. She was sitting in there. And I just seen the name, so I just thought it was you. And then someone wrote in the comments, do you know this Sammy? Because it's not ours. I went, oh, fucking hell, yeah.
Damn, it's a difficult one. It's like Shell. There's millions on this side.
Yeah.
Loads. Yeah. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, wifey.
How is it? Let's just come off. Yeah, I got told that Keisha's on. Yeah, well, she's gone.
She's gone off, has she?
On live, I don't know.
Oh.
On live, I don't know.
Oh. So is she
not
taking
Forget the internet. I don't believe anyone from the internet has gone to this woman's house.
I agree.
I don't believe that. I really believe that after what Mark did, and Mark getting in trouble, like for doing the smallest thing, but he did do it on, like, not the small, you know, he turned up to the house, the guy was there, but nothing dangerous happened, and he got in big trouble. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't think people are stupid enough. I do think it's some sort of personal beef in her area. We do hear that she spits on people and makes her neighbour's life like miserable. What do you expect? And honestly, it could be anyone. We don't know who she's threatened, whose kid she's like she keeps saying it's because I'm a kiddie doctor. Don't come here trying to make everyone feel sorry for you because you did something wrong. No, you've obviously done something else and your neighbours have had enough because you haven't been robbed. Do you know, like Chris, if someone's robbing you, they take Chris, if someone's robbing you, they take shit, right?
Yeah.
Nothing was taken. She was home and her house was smashed up. That tells you she's done something bad to someone.
Yeah, I think it's a neighbour. I think it's someone in the area. She's upset someone.
Yeah, she's been gobby, hasn't she? Come to my...
Oh, yeah, I need to move house. I need to move house. And I really do think she does. I don't think it's good for her neighbours or her being there. She's paranoid to F, do you know what I mean? Yeah, maybe, you know, like supported living. Yeah, maybe, you know, like supported living, Chris. You know where they live there, but there's staff there. They don't bother them, the staff. But you have to, they have cameras and they can see who's coming in. Because she causes so many problems, it would be better for the police to not waste services. I know they're starting to do that to people now, so I don't know.
Yeah. So can we go live? Can we go live? Chloe, you okay, love?
Morning, Chloe, babe. No, anyway. You've got to remember, I'm not thinking that I just woke up and I've got what? You're
Oh, she's in a car now, is she?
Well, no, anyway, she has to go every day. Yeah, but the thing is, just if they don't do anything today, the bricks that were there, the bricks, the bricks,
no, she doesn't.
My mind up what
happened to you tonight?
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you doing?
The cat sitter got her a cab.
Oh.
I've got a brand new phone being delivered that I can't be there for. So Sharon needs to stay at the house. So Sharon needs to meet Natalie to get the keys. Sharon, if you're listening, which I know you are, let me deal with the taxi rides. I need you to be at the house. You know what these kids are like round there? They grab a phone and then I have to pay for another one. Who's letting random people up? I'm not.
Rogue mod.
Tammy?
Time for that. It's one of them things.
You know.
One pump, one rose.
Tammy,
I can hear sirens now, Jess.
Is there a cat?
Now, Jess.
Is there a cat all right? Or do you know?
it's done its legging, so it's really not good about it.
Saying that was just a warning, he's more to come. Right, you think he's more to come. Right, you take that, please, Jess.
James
I beg you. You take that, please, Jess. Jess, I beg you, let me drive up.
You don't have to beg him.
I don't think when you're got a man around hold on, Mother. I don't think it was you, Scout, she was talking about in the live because she had a Scout in the box and she was giving it to them. Oh, okay. So it went you, she was talking about, I've got that on screen recording as well. Oh, okay. Jess. If you're going to come back, say that's just a warning. I'm going to drop back down, but I wasn't. I'll send these recordings on to Jojo for you. All right, thank you. Jess, I beg you, please let me drive up and help you with the council. But Cal, why would they help me now? Because trust me, I'm very knowledgeable and I'm very experienced in housing. It's what I do for a living, Jess.
What it was about?
Yeah,
I'm not a council carer.
I thought he was NHS. Like, he was fucking bankrupt.
What did I?
Yeah.
How much is your property going then, or you're not going to talk like that? Just let me. The council won't. About going private and just stop. No, don't go private because trust me, I wish I could get. I don't really know him. So I'm asking. I'll walk out and go now. I've had 2 cats on the dog.
No.
Thankful again, Sammy.
Talk to me on the phone without you there. But
If I can talk to them, I can get something done.
Because the way I feel, exactly. So you need somebody to talk to them for you.
And I'm happy to do that, Jess.
So you've got reason to have a carer. Do you know what I mean? Someone to do stuff for you.
Yeah, don't forget, Sherlock says that I'm a carer anyway, so I'm a carer, right?
Yeah, I just don't know how long it is from them sides.
I'm not bothered about anybody that turns up. I've got plenty of. Listen.
He's a man. You know. Not being a man. It's about the way you speak. And the thing is, I am not going to be opposed. I don't think a carer would help. Think about it. Because after the carer leaves, she'll just do what she wants anyway, innit? But living in a property where there's staff to keep it slutty is a very good idea. Cracking windows for fuck's sake.
Has she took it yet?
Yeah, she's in a taxi now. I can't do a freeway call, no, because I'm not in the office. My mobile doesn't let.
I've blocked somebody, Chris.
Oh, dear you, Nanny Bed.
I've not blocked anybody before. In your life.
Well done.
I think I've hurt my own cat. I don't like the brick never hit the cat, right? The thing is, I can't say what happened because Serenity has the run of the house with River at night time. So if that second door is past 9 a.m. the second door at night, one of them there. But I don't keep it open. I always shut it, not lock it, just push it too. So that I got to be there out of the equation and to
Yes, I've been there 2.5 hours.
And you've got happy hours.
Morning, Sandy.
The first thing I've got to do, first thing I've got to do is sort Serenity out. That is it, number one thing. Without an appointment, I could be here.
Don't matter without an appointment, you absolute fool.
I get the £1,000. I helped you out. Help me out. Yeah. Help me out. Yeah.
It was UPVC door, you know, with these small windows, long.
Yeah, you was a box, Jess. How is it now? Yes. How is it now? I'm sat there in shock. I'm not knowing what's more important.
Happy, like, once a book.
He was fine. He was fine. Thank you. Hello? Can you hear me, love? Have you got an update? Are you on the way to the vet? No, what do you mean? An update on what? On the vet? Are you on the way? I'm on the way, because I have to phone the cat sitter. Okay, that's fine. I'm just checking, because I didn't know whether to ring them again, that's all. Okay, fine. Thank you. I didn't rang them. I was trying all morning, but no one would answer. No. Life with no loo. Do you see what I mean? You can't just ring up after an Easter bank holiday and get an appointment like that. Yeah, no, I was on for over an hour.
You never should have tried that.
And I just sat there.
No, it's fine. I just wanted to make sure that you're on your way because obviously I would have tried to ring again for you. And you just find out because PGSA, you don't.
I
just got to drop this to get an antibiotic, but I'll be back.
Yeah. There are emergency services in everyone's areas. I'm not even going to lie. Like that at times. You know,
like that at times. You know, for the cats that we saved.
Yeah, but
We're not giving them to people anymore.
see, as serious as that,
Yeah, I was in
Portugal. Cost that and cost that and lots of money.
All right, yeah. I can't even read the comments.
Yeah, but it's not about the fact that we met up on holiday. You can't just turn up at somebody's house. You know, it doesn't work like that. Whatever your name is, me, Kushla, whatever that is.
Right, anyone in the comments?
Exactly, Amy, because like a call out. Fees over there. I know last time I was over there and had to go for an emergency dog, it was 150 dog, it was 150 just to see them.
Yeah, because I'm not just going to turn up at your front door and demand.
Yeah, but she could, do you see what I mean though? She can afford holiday, she calls everyone else broke. Surely this is important.
Yeah. Well, the other thing is, she would have had to have got a taxi there and back to Wolverhampton to the emergency PDS. It still would have worked out cheaper than taking him to a private vet. He would have been
her money. Her money's
£5 back, because that's how much it costs. In fact, I don't even think she'd have had to go to Wall. She would have had to go to Quinton.
You know what she would have done, Nanny Bird? She would have come on live, everyone would have felt sorry for her and paid the price anyway.
And there's a new thing anyway. with the PDSA now. They send you a link and you write what's wrong in the emergency bit, and then a vet from all over the area will call you, and then because I started giving the dog too much paracetamol, and I rung them the emergency, and it's for new.
You shouldn't be getting rid of it. You should not.
You guys are not being asked. She's had a window, a door window last night. Sometime last night, it's been smashed badly because she never heard anything. She woke up this morning, seen it all, and the cat's leg is damaged. Yeah, you got a 10 minutes. Yeah, you got a 10 minutes. Yeah, you got 10 minutes.
I think the last place got injured when she picked it up and handed it out as well.
You need somebody there to like.
And Chris, you know you got blamed for that.
Oh, I got the blame.
Yeah, you got the blame for doing the pictures earlier on.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I'll just say one thing to you about the page.
You don't like all fucking night, or how is that?
Like that too. I thought it was a woman with a beard.
Bringing the police to my house. That's
She's gone from you.
Very,
well, I don't want to. Live. Okay. But a few weeks ago, I woke up and my daughter's guinea pig was like on life's edge. I knew he was dying, and I rang the vets at 8 a.m. when they opened, and said, I don't think he's very well, I need to come in. And they were like, yeah, we've got emergency appointments for that. I was seen an hour after I rang that vet and said, it's an emergency. I don't know how it's going.
Yeah. With me, with my cat, and it turned out that the cat had a tumour, like a cancerous tumour on its spine. But he went from 2 o'clock in the morning till 8 o'clock till I could get to the vet when it was open. From a normal cat to not being able to walk and to be growling like her cat was.
Exactly what I mean.
Cats, animals like cats and dogs, they hide. If they're in trouble and when they are in pain, they are so good at hiding pain. The fact that her cat was growling, it meant something else to me. Unfortunately, by the time I got to the vets, my daughter's guinea pig had already passed.
Oh,
Yeah, my cat.
No. She was devastated. It's like her first. She had 2 guinea pigs. It was her first pet. But I woke up in the morning. I knew he wasn't right. I rang the vets as soon as they opened at 8 a.m. And they said, "It's fine. Bring him in. I will expect you at blah blah time, but if you are here earlier, that's fine." So they always have emergency appointments available.
They do, because my cat got emergency. Always do. My cat
and I don't. I'm a single mum. So my daughter was at her dad's at the time, and I messaged her dad saying, "Look, I think he's dying," and I don't drive. I don't drive. I would have walked that poor guinea pig to the vets if I had to. Yeah, but I think if she's opened the door, they've both gone for the door because they wanted to get out because they've been in all night.
Yeah.
She shut the door quickly and it's caught him. That's what I think.
And accidents happen.
Yeah.
I think she is afraid to go to the vets because she thinks she's done something wrong.
Yeah. Especially
accidents happen.
Oh, you're right. Accidents definitely do happen. Like, I fall over a lot. And I fully stood on my cat's head, 100% right. But I don't throw my cats everywhere, do I?
2 hours ago. Whether she thought it perfect or not, she sorted it 2 hours. Do you know I told you about my friend that had died?
I'm freezing. No.
Yeah. So me and my sister were talking yesterday, and she was like, "I didn't know. I haven't got him on my Facebook anymore. Deleted him ages ago."
Is this the one from a few months ago?
No, this is yesterday. I found out yesterday or the day before, literally. So when we were teenagers, like a big group of us, we're still been friends like all throughout really. But he moved to London, didn't really see him for years, but on Facebook and stuff. So always been in contact, knowing what he's been up to in his life. Just never really seen him again for years. Probably since his 30th birthday, I think. And I'm trying to find that picture, but it's not on my Facebook, so it must be in my album somewhere. But yeah, found out yesterday. So one of my other best friends, Justin, who literally me and him were best friends like since we were 13. Me, him, Sam, and Dave used to hang around like all the time, probably from 16. From 14, I would say, up until about 19, 20. He used to have this house next door where we always used to go for a smoke and stuff. There was a few of them living there. His mum and dad lived next door, so we'd always go to this house. And we just always just had a good time, camping trips together, just absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
Anyway, I found out yesterday he'd gone to Belgium with his son. His children are still school age, He got married on the 3rd of March.
What this year?
What this year? His wife posted. He'd been with her for years. Posted that wedding. He looks so healthy, so lovely. He's been sober for about 20 odd years. So living a really healthy life. Lovely, lovely, lovely guy, inside and out. Now, I don't know if you remember ages ago. I think it was more when I was sort of getting in boxes with like Kales and stuff and all that lot. I was reading out my diaries with them, and I found a poem that I'd written about Dave because he wanted more, and I only saw him as a friend. So I wrote this poem. I think that's in my car, which I'm going to do today as well. So it's in one of my diaries, and I wrote this poem, and it's a really good poem, and it was like about him, and he's obviously all over my diaries and everything. Anyway, yeah, it's just literally knocked us all for six. Like last year, we lost another friend from the same sort of era. Now that was down to alcohol. He had gone to South Africa to a rehab, and basically had a heart attack there and died. So he'd gone. That was like small school children, and now this one. So like you're like, oh my god, that's two of us. Like this is just two of us. Like this is just
we're getting older. That's why, yeah.
This is just crazy. Anyway, I found out yesterday that he had gone to Belgium with his son to do like bike racing or just, I don't know, ride a bike or whatever. And he fell off of his bike and had a heart attack and died in front of his fucking son.
Oh.
My God, honestly. Because I was thinking, what could it be? He looks so healthy in his wedding pictures, like, you know, living the great life. And I'm thinking, what could it have been? Bloody accident. And a heart attack. Whether he had the heart attack while he was riding, which made him fall off of his bike, God knows. Or whether he fell off and then had the heart attack, I don't know. But it's just devastating. It's absolutely devastating. I'm hoping the funeral will be in Southampton. But yeah, it probably will be in Southampton. But oh my God, that's going to be one. One funeral. I know, it is so sad. And you know, I think the last time I wrote to him was when Nick died. I think that's the last time we messaged last year when we were talking about Nick. And then never really checked in again after that. So yeah, just horrendous.
How old is he, Tammy?
Same age. We're all the same age. They went to the boys' schools, we went to the girls' schools, and then we all mixed together, and then just grew up together, and just did loads of stuff. There was this one time, me, Nick, Dave, and Sam. It was quite late. It was about 11 o'clock at night. I think we got ourselves a little team, right, which cost about £7.50. We all scraped together for a little team for some flop. It weren't weed back then. It was hard to get the weed. Got a little bit of tea.
I know.
And we were like, let's go for a drive. Let's go camping. So Dave's like, yeah, all right. I'll go and get my tent and everything from my house. So he's gone into his house like 11 o'clock at night, right? Gone up into his loft, got his camping stuff out, put it in the back of Justin's fucking Escort that he's just got, his blue Escort that Justin is so proud of, this blue Escort. And we all got in the car and we started driving to Portland. Right, so that is like, I don't know where that is. It's like Weymouth way for us, like an hour up the road. So we started driving to Portland, God knows why. Justin comes up with all these funny stories. Anyway, on the way up, the car starts going really slow uphill. We're like, oh no, it's fucking breaking down. fucking breaking down. So we pulled up on the side of the road and we were like, right, we just have to let the engine cool down. And we all went to sleep in the car and woke up and with police knocking our window going, excuse me, what are you lot up to? We were like, sorry, officer. We were like, oh, our car's just broken down. But yeah, I think we managed to top it up with oil. And water and turn it back round and go back home. So yeah, I've even written.
Yeah.
I even remember writing about that Portland trip on my diary. It was so funny. Oh, it was so funny. Oh, just all the memories. All the memories. Oh,
These are my friends.
I know. I might even write that on Facebook. It's just saying. I just remember that Portland trip.
17 onwards.
Anyway, I'm going back to this. It's very, very sad.
Sorry about that, Tammy. Sorry about that, Tammy.
I know.
She might have done it, but it was an accident trying to get
Exactly.
The cat wasn't hurt last night. Perhaps the cat wasn't hurt last night. Perhaps the cat was hurt this morning. It was hurt this morning. Oh right, yes. So you know, at the end of the day, if that's the day, if that's so it's not them. They haven't hurt the cat. No, they haven't hurt the cat. She's tried to. You know what? She's tried to. You know what? Out the glass.
But she's going to sit here and use all of this as an excuse and blame everyone for falling over. She will.
When the cat starts, When the cat starts for the door, the glass is on the floor. She's panicked. She shut the door on him. It's hurting.
Yes. But accidents happen.
She would have only been trained.
But she should have been at that vet 2 hours ago, whether she felt responsible or not.
She would have only been trying to get the cat away from the glass.
Exactly.
I don't believe she did it on purpose like that. Guys in walking distance. One only takes about 10 minutes. Well, that's where I'd have been with mine. If it was 10 minutes up the road, I would have been there.
But there are always emergency appointments.
And they're not going to turn away a cat that's in pain or any animal that's in pain.
Exactly. I'm going to drop now. Thank you for letting me up. I just wanted to say that no matter what he's saying, he could have had that cat at the vet 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
No,
This isn't a bit Mexican either because when they go to the vet, the vet's not going to know how much time that cat's been.
Yeah, what happened, Sydney, is someone's put Jess's windows through. And they've hurt the cats while doing it.
No, they didn't hurt the cats, Tam.
Oh, okay.
She's hurt Serenity throwing him into the bedroom to get him away from the glass.
Oh, okay. She panicked and just threw them.
Okay, fair enough. He had a bite. But literally, she has sat on TikTok for 3 hours now, going, oh my God, my poor cat.
Yeah, but Casey didn't have advice from a professional vet. She had advice from people on TikTok.
That's the most. It's like if I came on my child's hill, they've got temperature 40 degrees. What do? Am I going to sit on TikTok and get advice from TikTok, or am I going to hang up and ring 111?
Well, they were telling us to give her occupation. No, my dog is 6 kilograms, right?
Yeah. You don't know.
Is 200 milligrams. My dog is 6 kilograms. The paracetamol is 200 kilograms, right?
Yep.
My dog can only have 68 milligrams.
Yep.
Giving a cat half of a paracetamol.
You don't
Paracetamol.
you don't know what that's going to do. You literally don't know what that's going to do. Yeah, I'm going to drop now. I just say that.
Can we have a look and see what Keisha did? Apparently, Keisha has said.
You got me, Chris. Thank you.
According to Keisha, she said.
No worries.
That this was just a warning.
Do you believe Keisha though, Nanny Bird?
I don't know, but can anyone?
Keisha's loving the fact that she can say something right now, yeah.
But Keisha risks getting arrested at this point. So
No, there still have to be proof. For something like this, there's look at Keisha's device. See, straight away she had nothing to do with it. There's probably, like you know, Nanny Bird, a lot of other police reports from in and around that area that will go first.
Yeah.
Trust me. Keisha is just playing the game.
Chloe's had to drop. She's got a call with
So if Keisha is claiming that she's done that, she's very stupid because obviously that will be on her devices. So it would only be a case of someone reporting her saying she's done it, them going over, checking her devices, and she knows she hasn't, So, like, there's just no way she would claim and be so stupid to claim doing that on a, internet platform. There's just no way that she's done that.
What I didn't get about it as well, Tam, is Keisha's been very vocal lately about not liking Muslims and Sikhs and that, hasn't she? Like, very vocal.
I haven't heard that, but we haven't heard what she's been saying about that.
Yes, she's been very vocal. And the people that went to Jessie's and did them industry, they were
Asians, yeah. But this is why I don't believe that she doesn't like him. I don't believe she's racist at all. I just believe she just gets hot-headed and comes out with a load of BS. I don't believe she's racist at all. And she probably does have friends that are Asians, I should imagine. But I don't know. It's just a strange thing to do, to claim it on the internet. Like, that's what, you're just going to admit your guilt on the internet. That just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. So
you do either Jess or
Did you hear about that?
No point
Game of Thrones.
They don't like her.
And now we work with a charity. Personally, like in every area, there are cat charities of people that walk around and try and help them at any time of night. Now, like obviously with the cats that we help, what have you do? There they are, and you can just phone them anytime.
Oh my God, this bloody kitten of mine, go away! Bloody kitten of mine, go away!
Can I please say, guys, we're 16 people. Can you please tap me up to 10K, please?
I can't believe that. I honestly can't believe somebody get rid of that thing at the bottom. Somebody's come in on a fake account. In my name. AKA Paula. It came in. She comes in. Can we block her as well? Who? AKA Paula.
Isn't that
She's one of Joe's old. None of people kind of said that they've made that account and made of her.
Thank you so much, Tracy, love.
Just at the house.
Tracy, love.
Now,
Tracy, love.
because I've gone and said something. Because I've gone and said something. My credit card's not working. There's no data.
It's not a Mama. It's not a
Innit?
Mama
Nothing's
Pig.
working out hard.
No,
Obviously, the police have just.
no.
Obviously, the police have just got it. I said, you're a fucking useless bunch of cunts. I said, all you care about is yourself. I said,
Thank you, Tracy. Thank you.
Your house now. What? Your house now. What happened? I said, oh, you know what? I said, I'm not really that interested. What? They're at your house now and they're asking you what happened, and they're not seeing the glass and the smash window. Hiya. Sorry. I haven't got an appointment. I've been trying to get hold of you all morning. My cat has been in. My cat has been injured by my house has been bricked. I know. I am registered. Please give me an appointment. Dawkins. D-A-W-K-N-S. Also, manager. Her name is Susie or something like that. Sally. That's B36. 9JG. And there's the suction and shaking. Yeah. I don't even mind paying the full thing. Please to be seen. He's been ill for quite a long time. He can't walk. I haven't got my proof of benefits. Why would they need that? Why would they need that? Because it expired in
Who's on benefits?
I can't sign into my I've told you it expired. I can't sign in anymore because I'm dyslexic. So my sister used to sign in. For me, and now I make a phone call to them. I can't sign in. They took my sign-in details away. So you're telling me I need benefit proof? Well, I've been here for 7 years. I haven't had a letter. Don't send letters. Right, well, I don't know what to say. Do you want to see my bank? Right, just tell them you made a bank. Right, just tell them you made a donation. You made a donation. This is are they okay? I think these people £1,000 for a charity, and they're making me feel like this when I've just had my house brought.
Thank you.
They're not
Speaks to people.
Wow.
That's horrible.
The cat eligibility is expired. My eligibility is expired with a cat who's only just born. No. Do you want me to phone DWP and get that?
He's only just born. He's not only just born.
I get my rent paid. I can give you the number from the referment and sit down. So a lot of people have to ring them from their waiting room. A lot of people do. So you won't take a bank certificate? So can you go and get your manager for me, please? The lady that I give the £1,000 to, yeah? Because if I'm going to be treated like this, then fair enough. What you are? Because I don't. What you are? Because I don't know what I'm meant to do with no battery. I'm just explaining to you. I'm gonna go. Finished.
Wow.
Yeah, you know why? Because it's gonna freak out. No, that's why.
Wow. How?
It's gonna be tough.
How?
It's gonna be tough. So what's Peter doing? What's she on?
It's on a
Sorry. She should know. She should know that they would ask for proof.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Why not try and get her friend who normally logs into her fucking UC to get the screenshot for her?
I just saw the police, I know.
Because Mermaid walked away from it.
Upset,
Upset.
but that was horrible the way she spoke to that woman. I know she's upset, but
You know what they say, you catch more flies with honey.
absolutely, the woman was really polite. Absolutely. The woman was really polite and kind, wasn't she?
Yeah.
I know she was upset. Hi, Mystical. Guys, thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you. So much for the gifts. Thank you.
Well, Mimi, that you've got to prove it. I have to prove it every 6 months. And I'll go to the PDSA. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, you've got some responsibility. Do you know what I mean? You can't just land at some like the charities door and expect them to just they're at breaking point.
What's happened?
Someone's come in the night and done the windows in Jessie's UPVC door.
Yeah.
They've smashed them windows. They smashed the guys upstairs, but his window is above her porch. So I think they've done it by mistake. They thought it's hers. And now she's allegedly this morning something's happened to her cat, but she's not being clear what. She's been on live all morning, and then she eventually gets up to the PDSA and now she's giving them loads because they won't see her because he hasn't renewed her benefit thing.
She should have insurance for them cats. I'm sure she said she had insurance.
No, and the other thing is I'm just thinking you're only allowed to register 2 animals.
One animal.
No, she hasn't.
No, one.
She hasn't.
No, one. Only one now you're allowed to register.
Only with her. And then obviously, Serenity would have to be registered once Princess took off the.
But she said it ran out in December. When I took my cat when she needed emergency surgery, they said you can only have one animal funded now.
Yeah. I didn't want to say that, and I was sure. And I was sure it's only one.
Yeah.
But I know
that's what I was told.
Minimum. Yeah.
It's only like I say because I had to take wine to bloody surgery that I found that out. I've got 4, so I'd have to pay for the other 3.
Yeah.
Girl doctor has never been seen on this platform. She's never been posted. I posted her on her 13th birthday with a sticker on her face. Shelbo and K Dizzle AI did. From when they AI'd it, made it look like what Remy would look like. It then got distributed from Mel to Jazz. From Jazz to a travelling woman. The travelling woman has come to me and said to me, you do realise that she's been distributing your daughter and showed me the picture of my daughter. And when she distributed it. Now, everybody's seen this. She didn't just distribute my daughter, she distributed the girl's daughter that distributed my daughter. Okay? So nobody has no sympathy for her and her daughter because she distributed and wanted my daughter to be AI'd. So in reality, no one's got any sympathy for the shout-out situation. Because she went and AI'd my kid out of revenge thinking I need to hers. She's found out it wasn't me now and found out it was Jax. She has to live with that, Shelbel, for the rest of her life. That she took an innocent child, gave it to K Dizzle. K Dizzle AI'd it to what they thought my daughter would look like, right? And wanted to use it back in revenge. Then you've got Jessica Dawkins, that's into women. That you've got these bunch of women, Scouts, Sarah TPR, all being distributed these photos, all seeing these photos of kids.
That is disgraceful to say about Sarah.
When she's been called out for it, still sat there enabling her. So what we've had to do is take things into our own hands. Scouts has gone up in Liverpool, all the train stations, the local hospitals, everywhere in town, everywhere on the Wirral, her face has gone up, and what it says is, this woman is on TikTok under this name, and she is surrounding herself with people that distribute children. Be very careful if you let this woman in your house, if you come across her in a shop, if you come across her in the local train station. This woman has pictures. On her phone. She chills with people and has pictures of kids on the phone. Now, if I told you, if you found out I had Warriors kids in my phone, would you lot have not cancelled me? Would you lot have not called me a predator? Would you lot have not wanted to come to my house? Wanting blood? So why is it that Jessica can get caught out?
See that? I'm not the world. I have seen the pics.
Children be caught out for it but still be supported. If she docks children, you'd be calling her an N. If I docks children, you'd be calling me an N, right? So why is it okay for her to dock children? And you have to question yourself why she's got her house smashed up. Because she was doxing children and what she's been doing online. Don't blame it on me. Blame it on the travellers. They sent them. Do you think it's all me?
Wow.
No, do you think I did all that last night when I was on live? I don't think I got there. I was on live. Warrior. You know last night, was I on live in the kitchen with you last night when their house was getting smashed in at whatever time it was getting smashed in?
Yeah, we went on live at 9 o'clock.
You was on live at 9, and what time did we end? About 11:30, 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
There's no posters, guys. There's no posters around Liverpool.
Thank you. Did I not come and show you all was in?
And I've not seen any over this side either.
Okay, so my alibi, I was on live. There's no police coming to my house.
Well, they haven't been to the train station or anything either.
No, someone.
Wow.
A
That
scout
was up then.
a scout just wrote in the comments she's in town and there's nothing. There. Wow, you can't go on saying stuff like that without the proof. You can't do that without the proof.
Yeah. Give it 20 minutes.
You can't do that. That's not. No.
No, you can't be saying that. That's absolutely disgusting. That's disgusting saying that. Without any...
You've never said anything about anyone, have you, Chris?
These allegations, you've got to show the proof.
I mean, nobody's actually saying that Jess is a prig. We're saying she's got the pictures. We're not saying that she's anything like that.
No, Michelle said she didn't think that.
Like that. That's my time 2 pieces finished. I got finished. I got straight into your life, Chris.
Well, at least you dropped into a friendly one.
Just comes up on. Okay.
That's disgusting. Making them as a... And saying I put pictures of a lady who's in here has just come out of Lime Street train station.
Sorry. No, she's not back on yet.
Has just come out of Lime Street, the biggest train station in Liverpool, and there's no pictures there. Come on, Keisha's not driving to Liverpool to put pictures up and saying all that crap. That's not happening.
No, but you can't say stuff like that.
No, you can't. Absolutely. No, you can't. Absolutely, Mary Ellen, it's disgusting. It's disgusting.
But she wouldn't have said it if it weren't true.
Yeah. yeah, of course. Hell's bells, no, I haven't when you said them. Of course, Nanny Bird, no, she only ever...
No, but what I'm saying is to come out direct like that for her is unusual.
Oh, is it?
She got a phone call so she might come back on. But if she'd have done round the houses, I would have thought, no, that's bullshit. But to come out like that and to name the travellers, no. Nothing to do with the travellers. No. She knows that she would release how upon her head if she did that and it weren't true.
Lulu, no, not really. No, she doesn't. No. She doesn't. No. No, she doesn't. No. The one she knew now lives in Marbella. She doesn't. Not anymore. Not anyone that's anyone anyway. One that's anyone anyway.
What, is Keisha back live? Is she?
We think so, Jodie. We're waiting on an update. Thank you, Snitter. Good morning, mate. Good afternoon.
When did you wake up today, Anne?
Yeah, she's back on.
Okay. Her Madge. I'm not going to keep putting the camera on because I keep getting restrictions with it. I did on Geraldine's when I was there.
Gemma, Lana, do you want to come in the box now? Yours there.
Say again, Nanny Bird.
Who was that saying I'm not putting the camera on? Who's that?
Either
Who's that?
Colin or I can't think of the other one's name.
Okay.
They sound exactly the same as Donna, don't they?
Yeah. With the videos that you have a chance now to request my box. So don't you want a bit ago? I will go mute. You can have yours there, and then when you've stopped, let me start. Is that a deal? You want to come in and be brave enough to have it with me. Request the box, sweetheart, and let's have a real woman-to-woman conversation. You can tell me why you don't like me.
Unblock me, we can.
I don't like you. Be brave enough. Be woman enough.
Thank you, Jill.
You're not going to like each other.
I wondered that, Donna.
She's talking to Gemma Banks.
She thinks it's Gemma Banks.
Come to the front, Gemma Banks. Don't be in the background hiding. Come to the front, and we'll let you in.
Oh, is it not? And what time did you wake up today?
As well, that was the sitting.
I didn't go to sleep.
The lady with the pink horse and the blue star. You've been screen recording. Yeah, and she's sending all your screen
I
recordings.
only had 4 and a bit hours and then fell asleep this evening.
Jessica's got up saying she's been screen recording. Yeah, and sending them all.
No, Skylar's mum, she isn't.
She's an informer.
So which one's the
I
judge?
told them that what's her name then?
Not really, you signature on put it in the comments.
You're sitting in a box protecting
No,
a
I
woman.
won't put this in the comments. I'll tell you what's it.
With a guy, she'll live on here. Simple as.
You see my head? Let me answer it.
You're all sitting over there telling lies on Keisha's name.
That's why your baby daddy's not here. That's why your baby daddy's not here,
I'll tell
Jojo.
you on WhatsApp.
Your baby daddy's not here.
What, babe?
Your baby daddy's not here.
What, babe?
Honestly. It's So why your baby daddy's not here? Anyway?
Why are you all sitting in the box when you don't know this woman on a personal level, yeah?
Thank you.
And you're all sitting in there informing, and sticking by her and standing by her when she doctors children. What is wrong with you? Are you okay?
Thank you.
Is that normal behaviour for you, is it?
Yeah, and I told you this, right? What we're dealing with is women onces. So it's not just men that can be into kids. It's women also. And that's what I thought.
Thank you, Linda Lulu. Thank you.
Look at the guy.
Thank you, Charlie.
Look at the guy.
Thank you, Charlie.
They're into children. You have to be careful. Some of these women are doing it for their husbands, for their partners. So they are going around Jess and because she will distribute kids. It's an easy access to get kids. She's the easiest form to have children because she, the first thing she thinks about is,
Has everyone got the heart in, please?
I'm going to dox her kid. I'm going to dox her auntie. I'm going to dox her auntie. I'm going to dox a family member. This is how she copes. This is what she does. So, because they automatically know that's the way Jess copes, is she's a doxer. She's a doxer. We're definitely going to get kids with her. This is why you've got scouts and you've got all of them women in the box, because they're either into kids themselves, or they are waiting for themselves, or they are waiting for kids to be distributed so they can give it to their husbands or their spouses.
How bad is that?
Because if I was distributing children, she wanted to chill with me. You're into kids.
Wow.
Because why would you want to chill with me, knowing that you're being caught out? Let me do a poll. Am I losing my marbles, right?
Yeah.
No, you've lost them.
The worst part about this is she'll be mates with Jess again in a couple of weeks.
In children, and somebody wanted to stay around them. Would you believe that's because they're into children?
Thanks, Jen.
To be into children, 100%, because I'm not going to be around somebody that's done that. I'm going to do a poll, yeah? If somebody you knew was found out of being around children,
you, Sydney.
around them, would you not think in your head? That there's obviously into children?
See you.
What would you be thinking in your head? Would you be thinking yes, they're into children, or would you be thinking no, they're into children? Because why would you be into children? Because why would you stay near them people? Why would you sit around and want to still be around the people that are distributing kids? Why? And I have to say like that. Should we distribute one of their kids and let's see if we have the same energy? Shall I get one of their kids and distribute it? So then you can, let's see if we have the same energy. Because I'm black, right? And I know that it'll be different for me. So if I post one of their kids today, okay, one of Jess's friends' kids, are any of you not going to have the same energy for me? When I post that today? You're not, are you? You can't, can you? So you're not going to have any energy for me, are you? Because if you haven't got no energy for her, how are you going to have energy for her? How are you going to have energy for me posting kids? We're allowed to post kids. We're allowed to post other people's kids. This is what it's giving. It's not allowed. They're not your kids. They're not your children.
Tisha speaking.
Oh, I'm going to say, thinking about it.
You think you can see yourself on the football pitch?
There's so many allegations. It's so wrong, all these allegations getting thrown around this act.
It is, Chris, it really is.
Did she say she's got getting out of the property? She's saying
Sharon will be there any minute now. I think she's gone to the vets.
Oh no, she's been thrown out of the vets.
Do you all think it's okay to sit with somebody that shares Facebook with children?
Enjoy it, Dusty. You've got lovely weather for it, Trusty.
It's not, you know. It's not normal behaviour. It's not. So if your neighbour next door, yeah, in the real world, yeah, if your neighbour next door was sharing photographs of a child and you've seen your friends going there, would you still talk to your friends going there? No, you wouldn't. So why do you think it's acceptable to do it on a platform with a stranger that you don't know? It's not normal behaviour.
You ain't got normal. You ain't got normal behaviour, Warren.
Well, I was just going to say that.
Girl in the box. Saying I've screen recorded Keisha. Saying I've screen recorded Keisha. She said this, she said that. I'm sending it to Jojo. Why are you all protecting somebody that distributes photographs of children? Why? Why? Listen to this. So Jessica's sister's kids, they've also been distributed, but not by me. Okay, not by me. Okay, and I have seen that being flown around. I've also seen Shelbow's daughter as well. So Jessica, this is what happens. This is what happens when you distribute children. You do realise that your sister's kids have gone up everywhere as well. And I don't just mean on here. I've seen them on a couple of sites. So I've seen them on a couple of sites. So at the end of the day, yeah, this is what you've done yourself. Is that Jojo? I don't know what Jojo it was that they were on about that they were sending the videos to. They were on about that they were sending the videos to, babe. I don't know. So it's this one then. We'll just find out what he is in class. We'll put the thing in and do what we did the other day. I'm wanting to do that one more time.
It's not that, Jojo, Keisha. You've got it wrong.
Work behind the scenes, stitching and making videos together. No, it's not that, Jojo. Yeah, and stick up for somebody. Yeah, and stick up for somebody that distributes photographs of children. You think that's acceptable?
No, it's not acceptable. But it's not acceptable to accuse them of being what you're saying.
Around the platform with a lion in your name as the emoji, supporting that. Yeah. Yeah. How can you be proud to have a lion in your name supporting that? Did you screenshot everybody in there today? Because I did. And then how can you point the finger at Keisha when Jess has come at thousands of people on this platform?
You sit with Robert England. You sit with Robert England.
Got no evidence to prove that. Fucking show evidence to prove that. Fucking show me the evidence. Yeah? You was the one that came for Keisha yesterday. You put a video up, big girl. That had over 500 views and 6 likes. Who liked it? Shall we name the people that liked the video yesterday of them coming to Keisha's? Yeah?
You might as well.
I suggest
you might as well.
How can you fucking like? How can you be sat there, yeah, when you told me that you was coming to my house and you were going to come for Warrior, okay? And then you said when you come for Keisha, okay? And then you said when you come for Keisha, you were coming for me in the video. Do you want me to play the video now? Hold on. Let me play the video. Yeah. Everything that you can threaten me or Warrior, yeah, and have her ringing me up at that time in the morning, yeah, that's exactly what you fucking get. Don't you ever threaten somebody at that time in the morning before I took my fucking medication, yeah? Threaten my friend till she has to think about her fucking son. And I ain't got no daughter in this house. So guess what? I am mentally
Keisha pretending to be the bad girl again.
That I've sent people round to your crib last night to smashing that whole fucking row. You can't prove it. You're not going to be able to prove it. Sitting with her, fucking sick. And you're going, oh, why is she coming for me? Going, oh, why is she coming for me? Why is she coming for me? Because you're sitting with a woman that doctors fucking children. It's not normal behaviour. I'm going to play this video. I'm going to play this video now where she's coming for Keisha and coming for me yesterday. Yeah, that's the fuck it is.
playing it as a video. She's only playing it as sound. Keisha, we're just on our way to you. I've just found a lift. Game on. Game on.
Game on, yeah.
She said game on 3 times. I'm coming for the 2 of you. And Warrior as well. You're next.
Yeah. So listen to this, yeah? Bear guys went to her house last night and smashed in the whole row. This is what's coming out of her mouth. She told us. It's only where I've heard it from her, out of her mouth. Yeah? And other people's mouth on this platform. All her row of houses, not just her house. But every single person that lives next door to her, at the back of her, at the front of her, all their houses got smashed in last night.
How did she know that?
They got smashed in.
Yeah.
They got smashed in.
Yeah, so if they were all smashed in, how do we know that they were targeting Jess?
Well, yeah, this is it, isn't it?
Nanny Bird said that how Jessie's building is, that her neighbour who lives upstairs, his window is above Jessie's front door. So Nanny Bird thinks that they've done that one, like thinking it was Jessie's.
And also, apparently, the type of glass it is, it wouldn't shatter. It's designed so it wouldn't shatter and smash.
The thing is, isn't she upstairs as well? Like, how do we know it was all aimed at Jess?
She's got a young baby, the one upstairs, hasn't she?
That one, what's her name? What's her name? That will come in the other day and basically, outed Jess. What was her name? I can't remember.
Isn't that the one that's got the baby there? Or is that the other one?
How do you know that it weren't aimed at them?
That is true.
Oh my God, do you want to see what I've done already? Oh God.
Send me a message in the morning. Telling me she's going to come to my house.
Do you know you're in a box, look?
She's going to come back to me. She's going to come to me.
Okay, she's shocked.
Do you know you're in a box, look?
There's a big picture on the wall of a farmhouse and it says proper farm. Going back to that house, sweetheart. That's your own problem, not mine. Don't fucking blame it on me until you've got the evidence.
Yeah. You can't open a live stream up. Have over 300 people in there and throw the fucking shit on Keisha's toes. It ain't happening. Not on our watch.
We don't know who's on live. We've got our alibi of last night. We was on live from 9 p.m. till 11:30 until I was
Not many people watch you in the background, what you do and how you behave and how you threaten people. How dare you put this on Keisha's toes and my toes? Who do you think you are?
Dare you?
How dare you tell people? How dare you tell people that our whole road house is smashed up? Who do you think I am? Do you think I'm a gangster?
I know exactly who you are.
Friends? Do you think that I have guys that run your area?
No.
So whoever wants to take up for what happened to her, you can have the glory. Yeah, you can take it all. Do you know why? Because this is just the beginning. I can feel it. Well, they made a statement last night. If somebody's gone and smashed up your whole area, okay, not just your pen, but everybody else's pen around.
That's what I said, Andy B.
What's to come? Yeah?
B.
What's to come? Yeah?
No one hasn't seen saying it.
So what I'm getting is, I know what criminals do. I know how they work. When they're going to smash somebody's house and smash somebody's windows, they'll just smash somebody's house and smash somebody's windows. They'll just smash the windows and go. They don't smash up the whole estate. Okay? They don't spend the time for 20 minutes smashing everything up and waiting for people to come out the house. They don't do that to people to come out the house. They don't do that to them. No, they don't.
No, and you can't go and sit in a box and support somebody who distributes children. You can't sit there and think it's okay. So if you're next door, it's okay. So if your next door neighbour, yeah, in the real world, yeah, was distributing photographs of children, and your friend knocking there and going in, you'd want to know why, wouldn't you? And kick off on your friends.
Jetty go.
And kick off on your friends.
Jetty go.
How do you know what your neighbour? It could have been because of your neighbour. Your neighbour could have been in shit. And he could have got you
300 views. You can't point the finger at Keisha. How dare you? Point the finger at Keisha. How dare you?
Yeah, it could have been anybody. It could have been the travellers that you've got beef with. You've got beef with everybody. It could have been
I think that is well underdue. That is well underdue.
Talk and grass on this app. Do you know how many people can't wait to grass on people on this app, yeah? So them people sitting in the boxes saying, I'm recording, sitting in the boxes saying, I'm recording Keisha, I'm sending it to this person, I'm sending it to that person. You're grassing yourself up. You're putting yourself on the front line. Do you know how stupid you are? Do you know how stupid you are?
They're going to find out that. All of you's involved with them.
Probably as stupid as you, warrior.
They sat over in Jess's in her box. They sat over in Jess's in her box. You're going to reap what you have sowed. Okay?
Like when you go back over there and sit over there, Keisha.
I will go to jail for the rest of my life for my kids. Okay? Don't get it twisted. I've lived in care. I've had no mum and dad. I know what it takes to be a mother. And it takes to be a mother. And a mother will do anything to make sure her child is safe. Now, if you haven't been watching, you haven't been listening, you clearly don't understand what kind of mother I really am. But you're going to get to understand. I haven't just been sat here talking for these past couple of months. She doxed my daughter, okay? 13-year-old innocent daughter to a travelling woman. And Just Anne has been out here crying. Do you know why she's been crying? Because I posted her husband up. Do you want to know why I posted her husband up? Because we found out who these troll cans were.
And that was sick as well.
Yeah, it was. Because she's also been found out for what she is. They've all been working together to try and destroy me and my character. My daughter removed.
What the fuck?
Promoting all of my troll accounts. Imagine me, right, knowing there's a troll account on Anne. Going, just let them in, warrior. Just let them say what they want. Don't block and mute them. Just let them carry on bullying and harassing Lakeisha. Let them carry on trying to take Lakeisha's life. What about when I was underground and I was suicidal? What about when I didn't want to I was sat there.
Yeah, and what you've done, Keisha, could have pushed me right. And what you've done, Keisha, could have pushed me right over the fucking edge. You didn't care about that.
Allowing them to come in, engaging with them 24/7, and they have said things like, we are putting social services reports in, you're going to lose your daughter, and you're in the middle of that, and you think I'm they're caught out. Do you know we caught them out? We put the accounts and their names together, even where they fucking live. Yeah, we're coming. We're coming for each and every one of you. Don't get it twisted. And even if I'm in jail in 6 weeks' time, even if I'm in jail in 6 months' time, I have gone through step by step with the people that love me. exactly what I want doing.
Jesus,
So
going to jail for
this
TikTok.
job,
What the fuck? Imagine going. What the fuck? Imagine going to jail for TikTok, Beef.
Yeah, she really does everything and puts her daughter first, doesn't she?
Jesus Christ! Imagine that.
I'll go to prison. I'll go to
Chill
prison
out.
for TikTok beef and lose my daughter.
I'm going to make you look at me. Yeah?
I don't fucking want to look at you.
You really?
Look at you.
You really? You really?
Well, at least you'll be going to jail for protecting the. Hey, at least you'll be going to jail for protecting the children, yeah?
Thank
You
you.
should spend more time.
Thank
You
you.
should spend more time off the app, warrior.
And you've seen me for months not do anything. Do not get that twisted. Do not take my kindness.
I was just going to say something then, but stop myself.
It's been about knowing who's who, knowing what's what, knowing where's what. My daughter is my world. There's nothing in the world. There's nothing that comes before her. When I put my daughter in doubt and she hasn't been back since, okay? A lot of reasons to that. A mother will do anything. They'll do anything. They'll go to the lengths. And they'll go to the lengths. And they don't give a fuck. You posted my daughter. Shelwell, you AI'd my 13-year-old daughter. You AI'd my 13-year-old daughter. Jessica, you distributed Rowena. Now, there's a lot of people around me that love my daughter and love me. They see me on the ground.
Morning, today's coming in. Can you please call up these in?
When she said she was coming to my house, I knew at that point, this is it. I'm not going to go do anything to her. And I'm still not going to do anything to her. I'm going to get justice and watch everybody else. Back to the shit out of these people. You get your arms took off. Your legs, your ears, your fingernails. Yeah. We don't give a fuck. If you're with your kids. Do you know why? Did you give a fuck about my kid when you was out here telling people that I burned my daughter? Do you give a fuck about calling me a convicted groomer? Did you give a fuck about saying that I groomed a 13-year-old boy out? Did you give a fuck about how I felt when I was on the ground? Did you give a fuck about this? Did you give a fuck about my suicide prevention plan? From what? 8th September 2025?
No, I'm not showing that.
You don't know. You don't know I had the suicide prevention plan. You knew I had the suicide prevention plan. And what does it say? Things that have to cause me struggle. Things that make me feel unsafe. Thinking about my past. Being harassed on social media. What does that say? What does it say? Being harassed on social media. And what does that say on social media? And what does that say underneath? What's my early warning signs? Feeling calculated. Feeling like I'm going to take somebody's life. I put this down in black. And white. I have spoken to the mental health services. I've told them, to the police, I'm taking this into my own hands. I have it in black and white. I am mentally ill. You have pushed me. And I told you I had a suicide prevention plan. You saw the day stacking. You saw the day. You were pushing me to end my life. You want to come for the kids? And then that bitch says she's going to come for me. She's going to come to my house to fucking knock me out. Let me tell you how. Let me tell you something. Nobody is touching me. Not one of you. You might think you imbeciles that think that you can step to me. Like I said, I am Michael Francis' daughter, the only daughter out of all of them brothers. Some of them I don't even know. Okay, I'm a different kind of breed. I lived in Cairns.
Because you got violence. Sorry. Listen, you know what? The only part that any of those people in there are right about is that it's wrong to be sitting with Jess because she has docs taking pictures. And I agree with that. It's wrong. But she absolutely can't be fucking saying the allegations she's saying about those people that sit with Jess. Because, yeah, I honestly don't think Jess has anything to do with PDF at all. Has she said shared pictures? Yeah, I think she has. 100 pictures? Yeah, I think she has. 100%? Yeah, I think she has. But you can't be saying the allegations that she's coming out with there about people who sit in them boxes with her. That's just sick. That's not right at all. That is not right at all. Not at all. That's not right. And then saying lies again. Thank you guys with the heartbeat. Where my country was. Did you fall asleep last night, did you, Sam?
Yeah, I didn't. I ended up switching off in the end. But I kept seeing that other Sammy coming in.
Tam, that's gone back to the beginning.
I'm still here.
Oh, right. Fucking hell, that took ages. Bloody hell. It took absolutely ages. Right, play the next one and I'm going to jump in the shower. I've just done my bedding, I have brushed all my floor.
Yeah,
Moved all the bed, did underneath the bed, did everything. Wiped all the sides down. So that's looking cleaner. Now. Just got to mop the floor. Clean the floors in a minute. So that's that done. Fucking hell, honestly, that's so much better. Right, I'm going to put this on, then I'm going to... What's the time? What's the time?
Tammy,
Eh?
how'd you make such a mess, I wonder?
I know, honestly. It is such a bloody mess. Oh, it really is. I need to get some bleach. I need to bleach the windowsills as well. There's mould in it. So I need to get some bleach today.
Toothpaste is good for that, you know.
Eh?
Toothpaste and an old toothbrush is good for that.
Oh, I'm not scrubbing it. I'm just going to wash it down with bleach. Like sitting there bloody
Humidifiers, Tam.
I've got humidifiers.
Or distilled vinegar with bicarbonate soda.
I've got a humidifier. Right, I'm going to put this one on and then jump.
Distilled white vinegar and bicarbonate soda. Just leave that on for 10 minutes and then wash it off.
I'll get some of that today then. Where do I get the bicarbonate soda from?
Well, any shop, any corner shop or supermarket, anywhere.
Okay. Right, let's put this one on. No show crisp. Oh, hold on, what have we done here?
Put it down your toilet as well. It gets really white.
Right, this one is part 2, 7th of April.
Can I just tell you this a minute? The receptionist, can I just tell you this a minute? I was shocked. The receptionist here this afternoon, she said to me, oh, I noticed the other day, she said the manager just let the whoever it was that was coming into you, like, I don't know if it was the PA or if it was the outreach support worker, but he didn't like call out your name, he just let him in. She said, does he always do that? I said, well, he has done lately. She said, well, we're meant to say, like, she said, and she's always, like, you know, very vigilant, and she'll always say, oh, you know, she'll always say, oh, she'll say my name and then she'll say, oh, so-and-so's here, do you want me to let them in?
Well, they can't get through that door, so how are they getting through that door?
Well, this is it. So she said to me, we've been in the papers. And I said, really? She said, yeah. She said, there was a guy that come to the desk, said, oh, I've lost my key to room, and gave the room number. They let him in, and he R-A-P-E, this girl.
Oh my good God.
He won't stay in there at all.
Oh my God.
Oh my good God.
Yeah.
Oh my good God.
Yeah.
Oh my good God.
Yeah.
So someone let themselves into you?
Yeah. So before me being asked, oh, it's so and so, do you want me to let them in?
Yeah.
They just let them in.
Oh, they let them in.
Yeah.
That's not like them. I mean, it was hard to get. That's not like them. I mean, it was hard to get through that door. They would let me in until they. So.
I know. And the receptionist this afternoon, she said, I noticed it. She said, has he been doing that for long? And I said, well, the last few times, yeah, I have noticed he hadn't called out my name. And she said, we're strictly meant to call out your name, say who it is before letting them in.
Well, he needs to get sacked the next time that happens.
And that's when she then told me about that.
Has he been told now? Has he been told now?
Yeah, she's put a thing now. Yeah, she's put a thing in the book thing that they have, what have you, and she's also put it on the group thing, group chat thing. And then that's when she told me that
keep your door locked. Well, you can't even keep your door locked, Sydney, can you? Because you can't get up to go and get it all the time.
No.
Get it all the time.
No. And you can't lock the door anyway, not really.
Can't you?
No, because the fire thing.
Oh right, okay, yeah.
But yeah, and then that's when she told me. She said, we've been in the papers, blah blah blah. And that's when she told me that, and I was like, what the fuck?
Bloody hell, Jesus Christ.
I know.
Yeah, well, make sure they don't do that again. If they let anybody in without, calling you, make sure you make a report to the bloody company.
Yeah.
Right, let's play part 2 then.
Like I said, I am Michael Bronx's daughter. The only daughter out of all of them brothers. Some of them I don't even know. Okay, I'm a different kind of breed. I lived in Cairn.
Treacle, you violence. Sorry. Listen, do you know what? The only part that any of those people in there are right about is that it's wrong to be sitting with Jess because she has doxed these pictures. And I agree with that. It's wrong. But she absolutely can't be fucking saying the allegations she's saying about those people that sit with Jess. Because Jess, I honestly don't think Jess has anything to do with PDF at all. Has she shared pictures? Yeah, I think she has. 100%. Yeah, I think she has. But you can't be saying the allegations that she's coming out with there about people who sit in them boxes with her. That's just sick. That's not right at all. That is not right at all. Not at all. That's not right. And then saying lies again that she's put up pictures in every train station in Liverpool, every bus station in Liverpool, pictures of Warrior. Sorry, I'm wrong. That's a lie. Pictures of Scouse. Now, I don't like Scouse because she flip-flopped and I don't like her for the way she done it. But you don't do that. And not only you don't do it, you don't
Don't
lie. Because there's somebody in Liverpool Town Centre now.
It's Steve's and Jessie's.
Station and Central Station, and there's no pictures there. And that's pictures there. And that's disgusting to be saying that on a social media platform where there's a footprint now of you saying that's there forever, that you posted photographs of someone with no proof, no anything, just because she sits with someone who has shared photographs. No one's saying that Jessie J is a PDF. No, I don't. Is a PDF. No, I don't believe anyone saying that. I'm certainly not. But I absolutely believe that she shared the kids' photos. I do. But to bring that on, that's the same. That's the same as saying about Sammy or Nanny Bear. I've been put up as a PDF by fucking what's her name? Shabby, by Gemma Banks, by the knobhead, what's his name? Mr. P. What's Chortle? I can't think of his name. But that doesn't mean that Sammy or Nanny Bear, because they sit with me. Do you know, it's that sick. And that's so wrong, Keisha. You are so wrong in what you've just done. That's serious shit. You put a footprint about a woman that you put pictures all over Liverpool. And what you wrote on the pictures. I'm not going to repeat what you said you wrote. But that is so wrong. So wrong. Wow. Jenny, I can't say. I don't want to say Jenny. She said she's put posters up around Liverpool train stations and things. If somebody wants to tell Jenny in the comments, but I'm not going to say it on here. Scouse. Because she sits with Jessie. That's just sick. It's really sick. Do I think Keisha's got anything to do with it last night? Not in a million years. Not in a million years do I think she's got anything to do last night. Keisha's not connected, guys. Thank you, Laura. Keisha's not connected. She knew somebody here, and now, who is, and that person now lives in Spain. Thank you, Purple. Thank you, Steph. She's not connected. She's not the big gangster she comes out with. Let's get it real. You know what I mean? And no, she's got no. I honestly believe she's got nothing to do with that last night. And I honestly think it's someone in her area looking at that video, and it's somebody in her area. She's had an argument, and that's come off. What maybe? Thank you guys for the heart me's. Who knows what it's over? Who knows what it's over about? I don't know. Well, it's absolutely so wrong what she's accusing the people who sit with Jess for. In my opinion, yeah. Are they wrong to sit with her? 100%. In my opinion, absolutely, 100%. Absolutely, 100%. But to accuse them of what she's just said, that's disgusting, Keisha. And bang out of order. And I don't like some of them people, but it's bang out of order. Blue Heart, I love. Can you carry on playing that, please? Treacle titties, tits.
Yeah, hold on. I'm just going to leave you on because I need to go in the kitchen and sort some stuff out. Sort some stuff out.
Okay, love.
So if you need to mute me. No, she's on.
Some stuff out.
What other girl? What other girl?
This other girl that I saw on here, obviously she's not as fit as you.
What did you say? What other girl? Have you been talking to another girl? Other girl? Have you been talking to another girl?
No, but this is you, queen of the castle. Like, I'll buy you things like this when I come. So, like, little picture frames, so when I'm not there, you can see obviously like 3 bad girls really nice.
I'll have to check again, make sure it's got no secret cameras in it.
I'll tell you what happened in Birmingham last night. This is only what I've heard on Facebook, okay, because it has been uploaded on Facebook when it happened. So I'm only telling you, because she hasn't told you this, but I've heard it because of Facebook, and obviously whoever done it has blasted it. Everywhere. So basically, a couple of the Mandan went round to the house last night and smashed in the whole of the estate. So all her row from A to B was all smashed in. Yeah? Door, the lock, everything taken off. Yeah? None of them have any doors. None of them have any doors. None of them have any windows. And I looked at the stuff last night on Facebook. I'm like, fucking hell, because I saw something late last night, and I didn't even know it was hers until I came online this morning. And she's telling people she's had a daughter, and I'm thinking I've been to this house before, because obviously I've been to Jess's house before. I've been to the house before. I'm thinking, yo, that looks like where me and Sharon went, and it was the same Jess's house. All over fucking Facebook. The whole row of fucking houses. That's how I found out. Through Facebook. I just came across this random post.
Someone go and tell her she needs to show this proof of what she found on Facebook.
You don't even know who's watching in the background and all that.
I don't know what happened because I was on live last night with Warrior.
You know, she gets over 300 views, doesn't she? You know, you don't know who's watching in the background and not happy with the way she acts on this platform.
I know nobody should be smashing in doors, Donna. I know, love. I know, but at the end of the day, Donna, she has done so much. On here. We don't know if it's because of the kid situation. We don't know if it's because of what she's been doing. So many people have had it out for her. So I can't sit here and say, I think it's that person. We don't know who it is. All I can say to myself is, I was on live. I was doing an end.
How many people does she threaten? On their platform all the time, girls? Come on.
And not just that,
You know what I'm saying?
I can also as well, when she was threatening us yesterday, I did send her a message saying we were scared. So we were scared. Me and Warrior, if anything, we were petrified yesterday. And I even sent her a message when she said she's coming to my house. I said, Jess, me and Warrior are really scared. Please. Like, so when the feds come, I'm going to be able to show them.
Oh my God, I just done that cold shower thing. Fuck me, my head.
I always do last 5 minutes.
Was it supposed to like hurt and make me go really dizzy?
No, it's supposed to help with circulation. Like the last 5 minutes of when I have a bath, I always go over me completely with cold water, and it's supposed to help with circulation, getting your heart flow, working, regulating properly, and all that. It's supposed to be really good for you. It's not supposed to be really good for you. It's not supposed
Don't
to
do it on the head. I know that's me. Oh my God! Next time I'm not doing it on the head. My head is absolutely freezing cold. I started getting really dizzy. My heart started palpitating. But
that'll calm down. I always do it on my head.
Oh
I
my
always.
God. What I'm going to do is maybe turn it down to like not the freezing one, but like a couple of notches up next time.
Yeah.
Because it was refreshing because I was getting really hot in there as well. God, that's understandable, really.
I always do it over my head. I always do it over my head. Always. Yeah. Maybe just turn it down a couple of notches and build up to it.
I should have said to you, like, if I'm not out in like 10 minutes, then please call. Get me a welfare check. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh my God, my head was freezing cold.
And you can't put a little seat.
I could put my head into an ice bucket.
Yeah, and you'll go really red, but then you'll go really red, but then it'll start going down. Like, do you know what I mean?
It's supposed to feel like you're glad to be alive. That's what I was doing. I was hoping for some dopamine rush. But all I got was a fucking head rush.
It's not quite meant to do that, Tammy. Tammy.
Oh, anyway, I'm out. I'm alive.
That's all right then. As long as you're breathing.
When she sent that message and put that video up saying she's coming to our house, yesterday, I sent the messages back saying we were scared, which we were. And I told you yesterday on the live, we were petrified. So it's definitely not us. Because if we told yesterday we were petrified and she said she was coming to our house, at that point I did feel petrified yesterday. I don't feel as petrified today because obviously whoever's doing it's made me feel a bit more like, yeah, she's out of the house, she's not going to be, doing this no more. So that's why I don't do this no more. So that's why I don't feel as petrified today. But yesterday, being worried, but we're not shitting ourselves.
Yesterday, in her life, threatening her, saying that she was coming to our house today. And Jess was sending her messages that she was going to tell her.
Listen to this, yeah? Listen to this.
Come on,
so 2 weeks ago, I'm at my girl's house, yeah? And she's in some beef with these other people.
Yeah, I think maybe I'll turn it down next time to cool rather than freezing cold and just like feel like I've just put my head into an ice bucket for fuck's sake.
Yeah, you are actually meant to build up to it, Tammy. Yeah, not just go boom straight. Yeah, not just go boom straight into it.
From fucking boiling hot, whack down to
no, you are meant to like, do it. Yeah.
All right. I always get things wrong, don't I? Bloody
I do, Donna. I like it.
I do things the hard way, me, all the time. Hello, Nitro.
Honestly, like deja vu, the way she was saying
Hi, Nitro.
I was in my brethren's house 2 weeks ago with my 2 girls and a couple of the Mandan girls and a couple of the Mandan, right? They're talking. Now when the girl goes, yo, somebody's coming to beat you up, I don't say anything because I'm too busy listening to what my man's saying, right? The other girl goes, yo, I'll back you. And she's like, what are you talking about? The other guy comes through the room and he goes, yo, what are you talking about? Who's coming to fight you? Yeah? Who's coming to fight you? Yeah? And the next thing you know, the person comes and the person just gets stamped out. And I'm just like, I don't want any involvement with them. And I just thought, so the person got out and started fighting each other. And the person that got stamped was the person that battered the other person. It was sick. So sometimes in life, what happens is when people threaten you and they take it, they think that you're not going to do all, it gets to the point where you need to make them realise. People could have you touched at any point. People can have you touched tomorrow. They can have you touched in the next hour. It's not a problem. It's really not a problem. And nobody needs to drive anywhere to do anything to anybody. If I wanted the job done, yeah, I'm going all the way out. So they can't blame it on me because they've got no evidence.
She could get a job with Jack and Ori, this one.
All I'm saying is what I've heard through the grapevine, through what they said and not the grapevine, through what they said and what's been said on other lives. Said on Facebook as well, because there was a video uploaded on Facebook. I can't tell you what that page was called. But it was uploaded, and I watched. That's where I watched it, and I knew I'd been to the house before. Mr. Habastilnowski should have fucking repeat what she's just said. You know what she's just said. So why are you asking us to say it again? I can't repeat it, sweetheart. All I can repeat is that it couldn't have been me because I was at the property last night. You fucking heard what she said the first time. You don't have to repeat it again. On the block list. I can't find this. You did. Is that what you're saying? You know what I said that you're stupid. Somebody called coming down to my friend. Got blocked last night for no reason, and I can't find her on the block list. How could I read this? When I was on Colleen Derbyshire. Colleen Derbyshire. Last night. How was I in Birmingham? I was in Derbyshire. Colleen Derbyshire. I wasn't in Birmingham. Man can't.
I would say,
You
have to see on Facebook, Birmingham, news things for Birmingham. How would she find that out? When she doesn't live in Birmingham? You've got to look for this on Facebook if it was put on Facebook.
Well, even if it's there. Because surely she'd be showing that. Listen, I think if she had it, she'd be showing it. She'd be saying, look, they've done the whole estate, and they'd be calling Jessie out because Jessie's saying it's targeted to her. Well, if they've done the whole estate like she's saying, I think she'd be showing to call Jessie out. To call Jessie out.
Yeah. I just find it weird. If you don't live in that area, you're not going to be signed up to Birmingham News, are you, on Facebook?
Oh, she will be. She'll be signed up. She'll be signed up to everything.
I don't live in the area anymore. No, but it's not. I wouldn't go signing up to fucking, Birmingham to see what's going on in that area. I wouldn't go signing up to Liverpool to see what's going on there. I wouldn't join pages.
You don't want to, but she wanted to.
Different areas too. What relevance has it got to do with me?
None, exactly.
Like this one.
I checked the blacklist. I couldn't find her.
Well, she's not blocked then.
Yeah, I couldn't find her.
Where's Colleen gone?
She is because mods don't say all the block.
I don't know. She just missed the job. She'll be back.
She's not Arnold Schwarzenegger, love.
I blocked the phone call Terry's stolen marketplace. Because what you read in the comments was disgusting. It's a term for something.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you know the C word?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Back home, they need to go back in the pit. She's called Colleen Derbyshire. She doesn't even speak.
Yeah, go on.
Like, she was blocked before and I unblocked her, but I can't find her on the list. And I've shared this slide to her and it says she can't join the privacy settings.
I'll try to find her. And she's okay. She comes into all the lives.
Yeah, she comes to all of them and she never even opens her mouth. She just watches.
Yeah.
If she's on Friday, you won't see it.
Chris can do it when he gets off. You'll be able to look at the block list, Chris. You'll see the whole lot.
Yeah, someone send me. Yeah, someone send me a message because I'll forget the name.
I'll send you the message now, Chris. I'll come up and send you the message, and I'll message Colleen back.
I need to do this.
I need to just
because listen to this. If you have a predator around you, social services need to know. If you have a predator around you and you are engaging with predator and that's being caught out with the facts, with the facts and the evidence, what is there? You've seen it firsthand. All of you have. You've seen
Why do we have to listen to? Why are they come to in Keisha all the time? I'm going to move on. I'm bored of that.
Yeah.
Because I got your sorry ass blocked.
This is part 3.
When do you see me going in Chris's? You don't. Because I got him blocked. Because I'm not interested. But look again.
First thing we agree on, Blue.
Oh, me?
Hey?
Said that's the first thing we've ever agreed. Said that's the first thing we've ever agreed on, Blue.
And you love it.
You're the that's why I watch you. My name out their mouth.
Oh no, this is awareness.
Oh, not blue. Oh, and by the way, Jamie, I'll tell you how
You know when you're talking about the rant you had in Chris's, didn't we listen to that already though, Anne?
No.
Oh no, we didn't, no?
No.
Why? Because it's on his rewatch. Why did I not go and listen to it? Then? Oh, we didn't have the rewatch app at the time, did we?
No, that was it, yeah.
No, yeah.
my charities and donated all the money I raised. It's called showing people the receipts. I'll show them my receipts. Proper receipts.
You spat on her before you did.
That's how I know. That's how I know I can prove. That's how I know I can prove it. Receipts. Donated receipts. I've even got a certificate.
Are you recording with a
A beautiful certificate which I provided online. But you wasn't around at them times, was you? No.
Are these money that she's raised herself or that people have
helped her raise? That was donation. Charity. Okay, darling. Much love, Blue.
You know when you don't look forward to your great grandparents giving you kisses out? No, that was dirty. I could imagine, you know the bits of the white bits near the side of her mouth? No, stay away.
Give me a kiss.
No, I don't think it's Jenny Lee.
She went back to me because I said, bonjour me. Then she ran to the train.
What's happening now?
It's blocked FYP house. It's part of Grandad's block.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Boo, sitting in a
I've just blocked the same one as you, people.
Thanks for that. You're welcome. Right, Shaz. I think Shaz has fallen into the wrong line.
Who's Shaz? Tickle tits, why you come to me?
Tickle tits, why you come doing me?
Because I can. Granddad's cousin. Trinket tits, why you come doing her? She wants to know. I just told her because I can. And what you gonna do? We're just saying hi. Just saying hi.
Love you, Willie. Yeah. Today, yeah. Yeah. Today, yeah.
Is that the PTS saying, that?
She never got
She hasn't been thrown out. She hasn't walked out. She hasn't walked out, despite the lines that have been told on other live streams.
Sounds like she's eating from a trough, you know, like.
I remember me scared. I remember me scared.
Sounds like a beast, bro.
Yeah, I'm not discussing this as business on public platform. It's down to her to discuss it.
Yeah, she'll just gossip in WhatsApp. She'll post it on her YouTube.
Yeah.
A fake account.
It's 10 past 6. 10 past 6 in the bloody morning.
Where is my son? Where is Luke? Close your mouth when you're eating, please.
I can't eat.
Please.
I can't eat.
She knows how to.
Thanks, Timmy. Yeah, me too, Sonia, I do.
What are you having for dinner for Blue?
Who, me?
No, Blue.
Me?
No, Blue. I'm asking Blue what she's having for dinner.
Little baby's asleep, but she's having a bad dream. It's so tight.
What are you having for dinner, Blue?
Is Jess still live?
Nope. You got her, Madge, Silent Blue, and a girl.
Oh, well, I can't.
Yeah, another stupid ass message from another.
I can listen to that. Absolutely. Let's listen to what let's listen to what the lunatics say. The lunatics say.